Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Hope that you guys are having an amazing one today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Gerel, and in today's video we are going to be playing and swatching and just talking about this palette right here from Dominique Cosmetics. This is the Essential palette. It is a new palette, which I'm super excited. I haven't done a video like this where I'm swatching, talking about a palette, creating looks, just giving you that inspiration in a very long time. So I'm really excited for this video. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, please don't forget to like and of course subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. So here we have the packaging for the palette, really nice and beautiful, sturdy, and here are the colors. You do also have a full mirror right here, and this does have a shelf life of 12 months and it's made in the USA. It does retail for $49 from what I am seeing on the Sephora website. If you have already colors that are really similar to this ones, then maybe you can get inspiration from this video. But if you picked up this palette right here, I'm hoping to create really beautiful looks for you guys to get inspired as well. So remember that the spring sale for Sephora is going on right now, so if you're interested in this palette, definitely get it with that discount. I will link all the products down below just in case you guys are interested. So I'm going to swatch all of the shimmer shades. I'm going to take the first 3 shades. So the shades are actually feeling a little bit on the drier side. So here are the first 5 shades on the top. And as you can see, they all have like a sheen to it, some shimmer to it, a little bit of a metallic finish, which is this one right here. All right, so now I'm going to swatch all of the matte shades. Let's start with these 3 first. And here we have all of the matte shades in the palette. So let's go ahead and now get into our looks.
Feel uninvited, left you home in West LA, I'm not excited, so uninspired, on my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder, she loves me, yeah, she needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer, just wanna touch like back when we you love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. I'm so divided, starstruck, but hate has got some indecisive. I'm over fighting, I just can't wake up cold and sleep alone. This boy's some trouble, when he's around my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo. Why don't you love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. I can't help myself, you're a drug to me. I just can't get enough. I know this is love, so come close to me while we're still young. Why don't you love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me no more.
So I'm going to use this primer from Hourglass to prime my eyes. So this primer gives me a little bit of cancellation, not too much. I'm going to start with Compassion in a fluffy brush. I'm going to add the shade a little bit above the crease, and I'm going to stand it out just a little bit. I am doing a foundation wear test right now, so I really don't want to get any of the eyeshadows on the skin, so that is what I am trying to avoid. To create a little bit more depth, I am going to take this shade right here, which is a True Self, with a smaller brush just like this, and I'm going to go right in the middle of my crease and just really focusing that in the center of my crease. And little by little, I'm just creating that depth. Going back with Compassion and just blending it all together. I'm going to take Affirmation, which is this beautiful bronzy shade right here. I'm just going to press it on my lid on the outer part. So now taking the shade Pretty Kind with a Refer 21 brush, which is a perfect brush to pick up these type of shades. And then I'm going to press it down on the inner part of our lid and just meeting with the bronzy shade that we have. I'm really starting from the inner corner and just working it on our eyelid as if we were to do a cut crease. Okay, the sparkle on that shade, it's really nice. Beautiful but subtle at the same time. Really nice. So now going back with the Affirmation shade, which is the bronzy shade that we first added, I'm just going to marry those two shades together. Now using the shade Confident with an angle brush just to create that wing liner. Let me see how this shade is actually going to do. Using the same shade in Confident, I'm just going to add a little bit of that right here in the inner part of our crease just to define it a little bit more. Going back with Pretty Kind just to clean the edges. I'm going to use this brown liner from Huda Beauty in Very Brown just to tie line a little bit. So I went ahead and curl my lashes. Now I'm adding mascara, and this one is in Black Brown. Adding a little bit of True Self on the bottom lashes. Just going from the outer corner a third of the way. Using a beige liner like this one is from Patrick Ta. I'm just going to add it to the waterline and just adding a little bit of mascara on the bottom lash. All right, and here is the eyeshadow look. So let's go ahead and talk about the eyeshadow palette. Again, it is $49. For $49, you're definitely getting a really nice packaging. You also have a full-size mirror and shades that you're going to be using pretty much every single day. You can also use it for nighttime. You can create those really nice, beautiful glam looks and simple looks. So you have everything in one palette, and it is the perfect name for this palette for sure, the Essential Palettes, just because you do have your essential shades, you have your browns, you have your transition shades, a little bit of pinkiness there, your black shade, this really nice beautiful beige shade right here that you can use it all over your lid or just to highlight your brow bone or just to create that matte look. Again, really nice shades in this palette. The only thing that I am a little bit disappointed in is the shimmer shades. They are really nice and beautiful. They're not accentuating any of the texture that I have on my eyelids. It's not creasing, it's not doing anything weird, so the quality is definitely there, but I do not feel that is anything special. So the shimmer shades I'm just not like wow about. So if you already have a palette similar to this one in your collection, then there's no need to get this one whatsoever. When it comes to me, for myself, I do have a big collection, and that is why maybe I'm a little bit more picky. I can definitely see this palette working for beginners just because the formula is so nice, buildable, very friendly. There's not a lot of fallout, as you can see, so it's really nice and easy when it comes to the formula, especially if you are a beginner when it comes to makeup, or if you have to work every single day and you actually get ready to go to work every single day, then this palette is going to be your best friend, again, because it is so easy to just use to create those simple looks. If you do not like that sparkly look, if you want something a little bit more subtle, then this, again, this palette is going to be for you. That is it, my friends. That is it for this video. I hope that it is helpful to you, especially if you were eyeing this palette, whether to get it or not, or maybe you just got some inspiration from this look and you can actually use something that is very similar that you already have in your hands. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your time, and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time.